Getting high with no friends around. Believe me when we're live is falling apart. Love is a shame, my darling. It's getting hot with no love around.
Hi guys, welcome back. China here with, you guessed it, another Dollar Tree haul. And in today's haul, I did pick up some Easter items, not entirely, because remember, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for the adult Easter basket. So I got to put some stuff together for that. And I also have a kids theme Easter basket, a different spin on it, but nonetheless going to be along those lines that I'm going to be doing a giveaway for. So the person that was called out for the green or tropical theme giveaway did come forward, so I'm getting that package mailed out to them. I was out of town. I planned to be out of town for like 5 days. It turned out to be 8 days, but it was much needed R&R. I was like disconnecting, was staying away from the phone, and just trying to relax and take time off for myself, for what do they call it, like mental health as they call it. So anyway, what is coming up is the gold basket giveaway. And if you don't remember what it looks like, I'll put an image of it up here somewhere on the screen. So that's going to be coming up. That'll come up next. Then I'm going to be doing the Easter baskets, and then we can get into like the Mickey Mouse giveaway and the other giveaways that I have coming up. All right, so let's dive right in because I found a lot of pretty stuff as per the usual at the Dollar Tree. So my favorite, which was an item that I'm going to start off with, is stationery. Y'all, I cannot get enough of Dollar Tree stationery, but I like stationery period. At any store, that's something that I always look at. So I'm going to start off with my favorite. So we're going to come out the gate like swinging, fresh out the gate. Look how beautiful and vibrant this stationery is. So it has like a cacti theme to it, but I love the vibrant colors. I'm hoping that it's showing up on camera. How pretty this is. Just beautiful. I have to bring it over here so it'll focus. But I'm still figuring my camera out, y'all. So please forgive. But look how beautiful this is. So this is by Crown Jewels, women-owned company. So of course, us ladies, we know how to put together some really gorgeous prints. And oh my God, could I totally see this as a gift set? But it's something that I kind of want to hoard for myself. So the pages are lined, and you can even see where there's kind of like I still haven't figured out what this is called, but there's a name for it. It's kind of like a white washed out background. That's not the name of it, but you're getting how many pages? It doesn't say. Nonetheless, look how gorgeous this notebook is. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. Hopefully it'll show up on camera if I can get it to focus. So pretty. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so enough about that one, but that one was my favorite in case you couldn't tell. Okay, so another one that I picked up, I don't know, I guess I tend to lean toward botanical prints or florals, and I especially like them when they have sayings. There was a very large variety of journals, so if you're looking for journals, whether it be as part of a little gift set or you yourself just like, journaling, maybe you're a college student, you like taking notes, you send packages overseas, or you like to donate to different hospitals. There's a lot of things that you can do with these beautiful journals. You can donate them to assisted care places, or places where elderly care is taking place, to psychiatric or behavioral health hospitals. They do a lot of journaling. So this is something that be thinking of those places as well. Or if you do Toys for Tots, remember there's a lot of tweens and teens that are not going to necessarily want toys, and journals is a great gift to throw in. And at $1.25, this is a really good deal, because I have picked up journals at other stores, and they don't tend to be $1.25, even at places like Walmart. So I really liked this botanical print as well. Y'all, I'm going to try to get this focus. I'm going to figure this out, I promise, one day. Okay, but I just love the print, and I'm drawn to the color blue, so if it has blue on it, you already know I'm gonna pick it up. So I found these two, and again, it's not telling me how many pages are in here. I can only tell you that they are lined and that they have I wish I could remember what that's called. They have like a white washed out background of some kind of print. Okay. And then still kind of stationery-esque, I found this really cute, what is this? A play pad, they're calling it, or like a little coloring book. And it is by Kappa Activity Books. So I have seen this brand at other stores, and these are going for like $2.99. Even the word searches, the Sudoku, by the same brand, Kappa. Exactly the same. You can pick it up at Walmart. You can pick it up at other stores, and they're not $1. They're not even $1.25. You're looking at $2.99, $3.99 for similar products by the exact same brand. So I picked this up because I'm going to be including it in the Easter basket style gift set that I'm going to be doing for the kiddos. But I really just liked, you know, the whole bunny thing, and of course the pastel colors. And I thought this was cute, and I especially like it because there's games, there's color by number, puzzles, mazes, dot to dot. So for that reason, I picked it up. So it's going to be going in to that Easter gift set. But they had a huge variety of, you know, books like for reading as well as coloring books. I saw Beatrix Potter's Peter Rabbit. So if you like the classics, they had those as well. And also like, you know, famous cartoon characters, but in theme of Easter for coloring books. And even giant coloring books. So if you're not wanting the smaller ones, you want the really giant ones, they had those too. Okay, so something else that I found that was super cute that I would consider in the stationery section is this adorable pen. Now check this out. This is cute, especially if you're putting together a gift for like a tween or a teenager, and maybe it's gonna be a summer like theme gift. So it's basically just called the strawberry pen. It would be so cool if the ink was strawberry scented. Even if it were, I wouldn't be able to tell you because, you know, I can't really smell like I used to. Hopefully that'll come back one day. But look how adorable this is. Now this is the only style that I saw in terms of like the strawberry. Some of them, the base of the pen was pink, but the top was still the same with the little strawberry look. And I'm thinking I'm going to include this in the Easter gift basket, maybe. I'm not sure yet. But it's so cute. Look how cute this is. So it's something to pick up just if you're like a collector of pens, or you know someone where you're going to be sending out, putting together little gift sets or what have you, because they're so adorable. Okay, also another item that I picked up and found to be super cute was this pair of bunny ears. So it's just called the Headband for Easter. Now I like this one because it had a variety of colors, so very vibrant. You have all those different pastel colors, and it did come in other varieties. And what I'll do is I'll include a photo on the screen somewhere so you can see the other varieties that I picked it up in. But I'm going to be including this in the Easter gift set giveaway for the kids. But just bear in mind they had so many different ones to choose from. It feels very flexible, very well made. I feel that even an adult would be able to wear this. Let's see. Yeah, if it's me. So if it fits me, I'm sure that it could fit another adult. But just super cute. And you know, at $1.25, that's still a really good deal. And it would look great inside an Easter basket. Or if you're going to be doing like an Easter party, you know, at $1.25, it's super affordable to be able to buy and give out to your, you know, anyone that attends your Easter gathering. Okay, I also picked up this. Now I like these because these are cute and these are great things to throw in if you're doing an Easter basket for teenagers or tweens. Because this is, you know, an age group that's hard to buy for. They're kind of getting out of that stage where they don't want all the, you know, little toys and little stuffed animals per se. And so, you know, it's kind of like a struggle to find stuff to include for them. So, you know, you're always in need of either like lip gloss or hand sanitizers. And I like these because they can attach to your purse, your backpack, and they come in a variety of different designs. So this one says no bad days, and it's got like a silicone protector. So when this runs out, you can replace it and still keep the silicone carrier or the thing that you can attach to either your keys, your backpack, or your purse. And again, no bad days. It is a blueberry scented lip gloss. And as you can see, hopefully it'll show up, it has almost like a sparkle to it. So it looks like it's going to be pretty shimmery. But I thought it was super cute. And again, it comes in lots of different varieties. So if you're not digging the blueberry one, they did have other ones to choose from. So another item that I picked up that I thought was super cute is I always like looking at like their napkins, like their guest napkins, because you know, you never know when maybe you're gonna have some friends over or family, you're gonna have some kind of occasion, and you're gonna maybe throw together a lunch or brunch or a dinner or something, and you just want to make it that much more special. And what better way to do that than by picking up really pretty guest napkins. So this one says be positive. It has a beautiful floral outline in like purples, hues of purple, light orange, and pink. And then you have the little bumblebee here, and then the cute little saying be positive. So this one comes with 14. They had plates that matched in color. They did not have the print that I saw, but they had, you know, like the lavender plates that were solid that you could kind of combine with your napkins, or you can use dinnerware that you already have and just throw these in here and just make it that much more special. I think these are cute. I may include these in the adult Easter basket because, you know, I think this is something that adults would like to receive. Let me know if that's something that you're into before I decide to include it, because what I want to do is put together spring-like things, but I want to make sure that it's things that, you know, us adults would like to get when I put this Easter basket together. Okay, so I know, you know, most ladies love chocolate. If you're like me, you're a big fan of chocolate, and I like these because they have like a European style to them. So you get 4, so it's a set of 4, but I like it because it has 4 different prints, and this is something they put out for last several years, or as far back as I can remember. They've been putting these out, but look how pretty they are. They almost have like a German or a Swiss type of look to them. It says milk chocolate. So it seems to be the same type of chocolate, only that they have that gold wrapping, and then they have the little really pretty print on the outside wrapping. So you have like little chicks and bunnies. Now these can be opened up and broken up over, you know, several gift sets, or you can put them all together in one gift set, which is what I plan to do with the adult gift basket or Easter basket. So of course you're gonna need candy. I stopped and I picked up Mike and Ike and their Easter treats. So, you know, still, I'm believing it's the chewy chewy assorted fruit flavored candy. And I take it it's the actual regular flavors, only that they, you know, have the bunny print. They've changed the packaging a little bit so it'll tie into Easter. So I'm going to be including these in one of the Easter gift sets that I'm putting together. Now, I have never had Mike and Ike's. I don't know what they taste like. To me, it looks like maybe it'd be like licorice-esque or something. I'm not a really big fan of licorice. So, or maybe they're good. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out, y'all. If y'all have had Mike and Ike, let me know. Is this something like I need to jump on the bandwagon? Because I've never had this type of candy. And I've never seen Star Wars. So, I don't know. You know, I mentioned that in my previous video. Okay. So also picked up decorative shred. Now they are starting to put out their grass, and they are starting to put out baskets. The store that I went to this time or today, they didn't have a large variety of baskets, so I'm still kind of holding off for that because I want to decide what kind of basket I'm going to be using for my adult gift set. But I'm either going to do decorative shred as the base or the filler for the basket, or I'm going to be using grass. Still undecided, but you know, grass is traditional. But I saw this, it was in a pastel yellow color, so I went ahead and picked it up to have it just in case. If I don't wind up using it for the gift basket for either the kids or the adult, then I can always have it for a future, you know, gift set that I'll throw together. I'm afraid because I'm going to knock over my coffee, y'all. Okay, this is also something that they have put out before, but I saw them again and I went ahead and picked them up because I think they're so cool. And also because I misplaced glasses that I've had for like ever. I usually, like, I always lose glasses, and I had a pair of Ray-Bans that I've managed to keep hold of for like, I don't know, like years now. I've had them for like 3 or 4 years. Never lost them, broken them, scratched them. I was like amazed that I've managed to take care of them. And of course I wound up leaving them at I think I left them at a grocery store or something. And it was like, whatever, they're probably not going to get turned in. So anyway, I saw these and I just love the fact that they have a wooden frame. So they come in different like hues of wood. I also saw them in purple, but the purple had a wood grain style to them, and I like the shape of them. Now, whether they'll fit my face or not, that I don't know, but it's basically called Wooden Effect sunglasses. So they have it in this really pretty, what kind of wood would this be? I don't know. What would y'all call it? Like an oak? They also had it like in a mahogany, like a deeper redder color, and they had it in purple, and they had it in a black looking wood, like a really deep, almost black gray color, but you can definitely see the wood grain on them. And I think these are super cute, and I could see like teenage guys or girls liking these kind of glasses, or even adult guys. So if you're looking for like, you know, gift ideas, you know, you're always in need of sunglasses, something you're always gonna, you know, want to have on stock. And if you're wanting to, you know, stock up now for the summer, or, you know, you're gonna be doing gift sets, birthday gift sets, this is a really great thing to pick up just because you need sunglasses, duh. Okay, so also came across this, and this is definitely going to be going into the adult, what is it called? Easter basket. So basically what it says it's a sugar foot file. So evidently it is a foot file made out of sugar. So it came in a variety of colors. I do not know if it's scented, since I can't really smell. I don't smell anything, but that doesn't mean anything, because remember, I can't smell all that well. But it came in like pink, purple, I want to say like a teal color. So there's a variety of colors. I picked it up in pink, and even the handle has like sparkles in them, and you can kind of see the grain of the texture of the sugar. Now, how well this works, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to test it out for you guys, but remember, I am gonna be putting it in the adult Easter basket giveaway, and so hopefully the winner will let us know how this little file works out and whether it's good or not. And also, you know, again, Mother's Day is coming up, so this is something you could be picking up for like a Mother's Day gift set, or if you're like me, you're trying to prepare for the end of the year and you're gonna be ready this year. Come hell or high water, I'm going to be ready for Christmas. I'm going to have everything ready to go. So I'm picking things up as I go along. These work great for birthdays too. If you do little beauty gift sets for whatever, you know, you want to treat the ladies at your office, co-workers, your maybe your church group, you're going to put a little ladies. Or also, this would be really great to go into a bachelorette. You know, you're having a bachelorette party, your bridesmaids, this would be a really good thing to throw into a bridesmaids little gift sets. So, you know, something to consider. There's a huge variety of things you can do with those, and I think they're super cute. And again, they come in a variety of colors, so if you're not digging pink, there are some other options. Okay, this I picked up again. This I especially like, which is an LA Colors contour stick. So it's a contour stick crayon. It says for definition, great for contouring, and that's exactly what I use it for. You know, if you want to contour your nose, you want to contour your cheeks, make yourself, you know, face look a little bit thinner, you know, maybe more defined on your cheekbones. So this is something that I recently got into because I didn't used to do contouring, and so I'm not exactly perfect at it, but I play around with it, and I do like this stick because it is very blendable, and I use a brush and sometimes what do they call a contouring sponge or makeup sponge applicator, whatever you want to call it. And I do like this product. LA Colors tends to be a good brand to pick up. They're very rare a miss. 9 times out of 10 is going to be a hit, or at least that's been my experience with LA Colors. They also had a highlighter contouring stick, so you know, if you don't just want the darker one for contouring, you want the highlighter, they also include that as well. They have that as an option. I haven't gotten quite to that level where I'm good with the whole highlighting thing, but I'm working to master the whole contouring part of it. So something to be on the hunt for if that's something you want to experiment with, especially if you're new to it and you don't want to go and invest a lot of money in more expensive makeup when you're not really even sure what you're doing. So this is makeup you can kind of play around with, and you may decide you like it and you continue to use it as you get better, or you can use it to play around with until you master, you know, the ability to contour, and then you can move on to more expensive makeup. Okay, so staying on the makeup thing, I also picked up the concealer, and it says building coverage. Now this is something I've never used. But again, it is by LA Colors. And like I said, LA Colors has been pretty much a hit for me. So, we'll see how it goes. It says concealer. It covers and conceals. It's got a foam tip applicator, and that the coverage is buildable. And this is in the color nude. I did see other varieties of shades. I just picked up nude because I wanted to kind of start off with the lighter color, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But to even out your skin tone, if you have a blemish, if you have a sun damage, there's hyperpigmentation, different reasons where you would want to use concealer to kind of even out your skin tone. So that's what I'm going to be using that for, to treat those specific issues. Okay. Now this idea I got from a new friend that I recently made. Her name is Melissa, and she gave me this idea, and I'm like, this is brilliant. And it's like, duh. It's like one of those duh moments where you're like, why didn't I think of that? That's like so obvious. Or maybe it's a thought that's crossed my head and I just never put it into action. But I decided to, when she mentioned it, I'm like, yes, I'm definitely going to start doing that. This is a great idea. And it is picking up dry erase markers. Now, this is something that we used to get, I pick up on the regular for using in the office, because we have like dry erase bulletin boards, and we write notes on there when we're in meetings and we're having powwows. But also, these are great for when, like, if you buy a dry erase board and you want to do like win, lose, or draw or Pictionary at home, because if you get these at like office supply stores or like at Walmart, they're not $1.25, y'all. They're like $3, $4, $5 and up. And I've purchased these for our office through an office supply company, and they are not $1.25. So the reason that I picked them up is she was saying that what she does is she writes positive affirmations on her mirror and also her daughter's mirror in the bathroom every morning, and she changes it up. She tries to keep it up every morning, but if not every morning, every week. And you can also write scriptures. You can write yourself notes. Maybe if you're trying to keep yourself motivated, maybe you're on a diet, maybe you started a new program, you're trying to build your business, whatever the reason may be. Or maybe you're, taking notes, you're a college student, and, you write notes down there, and it's the morning of the exam, and you just want to kind of, as you're getting ready, run those little notes over, and to write it on the mirror of the bathroom, because you're going to get in front of the mirror when you're brushing your teeth, you're doing your hair, maybe your makeup. I think this is a super cute idea. So what I'm going to use mine for is, my sons and I, particularly one of my sons, but I think all of them in general, but there's one of my sons where we just love reading stuff that's, just profound, finding quotes that are like, that just speak to you. You're like, you read it and you're like, yes, I get that. Like, wow, that really hits hard. That has so much depth to it. So, we, depending on different speakers, you may come across something from Winston Churchill or, Martin Luther King Jr. or different authors, also scriptures. There's times where, you're reading the Bible and you just come across a certain verse and you're like, wow, it speaks to you, and it speaks to you on like another level. And maybe you want to share that, and you want to, be mindful of that. And so, or maybe you're on a diet and you want to, motivate yourself to keep going. What a cool idea to use dry erase markers to write on your mirror and, keep those motivations up, especially if your kids, your husband, your family members are going to get in front of the mirror. So it's something that they're going to have to look at. So that's why I picked them up. Thank you for the idea, Melissa. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's like so obvious. You guys might have already thought of it. I can't believe I hadn't thought of it, because it seems like something so obvious, but sometimes you can't see something that's literally right in front of you. What is that saying? You can't see the forest for the trees, or there's something along those lines, and I'm very excited about starting to do that. So I'm going to start that tomorrow morning, but I wanted to make sure I got it out of the way and hauled it for you so I could share it with you. Okay, also picked up socks. You guys already know that if I go to the Dollar Tree, I'm going to pick up socks. It's going to happen. And I'm always on the hunt for new socks at the Dollar Tree. I'm a big fan of socks. I don't know why. What is so special about socks? They're just socks, but it's It's the same thing with Stationery. I don't know why, because I don't like writing in it. I'd rather just give it to you guys and give it away in gift sets and gift baskets and part of birthday presents or Mother's Day gifts or whatever. That's just something that I like to do. But again, remember, guys, you can donate these, to different hospitals. Maybe I don't know if they're still called this, and correct me if my terminology is wrong, like orphanages. Is that a right term? Because they have, like, teenagers in there, or even younger kids. Maybe you want a journal, you want a diary, you want to write your notes down. These are great for college students, for people serving overseas. There's a lot of reasons to be able to pick up journals, so that's something that I pick up along with socks. There's always need for socks. So these are also items that make great donations. For you can start collecting them to donate them to hospitals, to nursing homes, and the like, or just because you like socks and you like giving them away as gifts. Okay, so this is Juncture Women's Performance. Low cut socks. You're getting 2 pairs, sizes 5 to 9, and I just like the bright colors, and so I thought these would also look really great as part of to throw them into the adult Easter basket because of the vibrant, pretty colors. I think that would tie in. If they put out any Easter socks that I see, then I'll pick those up and maybe switch them out, but for the time being I haven't seen any. That isn't to say they don't have them, but I just thought these were really pretty, and I like that they have arch support. So it's saying that it has a stay-up cuff, so it's supposed to be non-slipping, non-sliding off your heel, because that's like the worst thing ever. Fitted Y heel, cushioned sole, arch support, and moisture control mesh top, and they're very thick, and you can feel how thick they are at the base, and they feel very well made. This is the second pair. So the second pair is pink, gray, and white, and then you have this one with this really pretty blue, white, and pink, and so I picked those up for that purpose, to throw them in the Easter gift basket set. Okay, I also picked up this cute little coin purse. How cute is this? Okay, so I don't know if coin purses are still a thing, and you don't necessarily have to put coins in here if you don't want to. I'm sure there's something else you can fit in there. They came in a huge variety of patterns. I particularly liked this pattern, and I just thought it was a cute little thing. I'm sure there's stuff that's small enough, medication maybe, coins of course. What else could you, maybe like a lip gloss, something small. Trying to think of what could be small, but also your older generation people would be more keen to have something like this. But this is being called a boho coin purse, and again, guys, this came in a large variety of patterns, and a lot of that old school stuff tends to kind of like circle around and come full circle from where it's like going out of style, and out of a sudden it's trending again, and you see people carrying it again, and it's it's like the new thing to do. So I remember these from yesteryear, but apparently they're coming back out, or maybe they're trying to come back out. Huge variety of patterns. Again, if you're going to be putting Easter baskets together for maybe tweens or teenagers or even adults, this would be something cute to throw in there. And also, if you donate to, again, assisted living places, or you're going to be giving grandma a little gift, I think this is something that she would appreciate, because this is something that to me is associated with an older generation, as I feel like coins and cash are kind of being phased out. More and more we're using our cards, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, but this is just something that's so cute. And so again, I picked it up just because it was cute. I mean, it's kind of vintage. Is vintage the word? Is it that old? I don't think it's that old. It ain't that old. Because if it's that old, that means I'm that old, and I'm not that old. Okay, just like Rugrats is not. What were they calling it? Retro? Yeah, no. If you watch my last video, you know what I'm talking about. They're saying Rugrats are retro. I remember seeing them, a couple years ago. What I say is a couple years ago. And I refuse to accept the fact that they're being called retro. That's not retro. Retro is older than that. Okay, so came across these. Okay, so what are these, you're wondering? Okay, so this is what they are, and I think these are so cute. Okay, so what it is it's called Say What card game. It's for ages 6 years of age and older, up to 3 or more players. And this is called Say What Junior. And there's 4 different versions, so you can collect all 4 games. You're getting 36 cards, and it says unscrabble the babble. So these frantic phonetics will make you babble along as you try to sound out the sentence without melting your brain or twisting your tongue. Do you have what it takes to unscrabble the babble? So let's see if we can show you on the back. It'll have like a little phrase. The phrase is all scrambled up, and it's up to the players to figure out what this scrabbled up sentence or little quote says. And, you know, it makes for a really fun game. You know, maybe be funner if you are drinking. Not that I'm condoning drinking, but I'm just saying, you know, it could be an adult game. It could be something you play with kids. It could be something you play at Bible camp. It could be something you know, if you're having a sleepover, if you send, you know, your grandkids, you mail them packages, or if you want to send, you know, care packages and stuff, or to have something for people to do. These always make for really great gifts. Also, if you donate to Toys for Tots, remember, there's also older kids, and older kids not necessarily going to want toys. So these make really great gifts, and also great stocking stuffers. I know Christmas is way, way far away, but some people like to plan ahead of time. And if you're one of those, this would be great to pick up for that purpose. And also, of course, Easter, you're going to be putting together an Easter basket, or you're going to embellish or add to an existing pre-purchased Easter basket. These are really easy to throw in. So this one is called Mish Mash card game. Also 36 cards. It's one of the 4 that you collect. I didn't see the other 2. I'm sure they were there. Maybe I overlooked them. It's saying that this is ages 12 and up, and this is Celebrity Edition. Be the first to unscrabble the celebrity. So it's basically the same thing, but instead of it being like a little quote that you have to unscrabble or a sentence, it's the name of a celebrity. So you have like a scrambled name, and in this case, you would guess. This one has like a bunch of letters all scrambled up, and it turns out to be the answer is Justin Bieber. So it says, get ready for the ultimate tongue-twisting word mashup game. These scrambled celebrities will entertain your friends and family and keep you laughing for hours. So this is also really great items. These are really great items to pick up if you donate. Again, if you're donating to places, and again, this may not be the correct term anymore, like orphanages, where, you know, children that are waiting to be adopted, or in, you know, I'm sure this is not the right word, so I apologize if this is not, and I need to get hip to what the terminology is. Also, senior assisted senior care places, nursing homes, psychiatric hospitals, hospitals in general, children's hospitals, Toys for Tots, any of those places. And these are so inexpensive that it makes it easy to be able to donate. Because, you know, this is a conversation I was having with my son today, how, you know, sometimes you want to help, but you feel like you're not, you know, you don't have enough pull, you don't have enough power, you don't have enough connections to be able to help, because there's big issues going on in the world, you know, huge issues going on. And then it feels like, well, me, myself, what can I do? How can I make a difference? And if you want to contribute some way back to your fellow human beings, this is a way to start, guys. You know, it doesn't have to be something big. You know, there's a lot of people hurting all over the place. And if buying, you know, a couple of card games and you donate them to, you know, a mental health facility where people are there for extended periods of time. There's some where you're in there for a few days, there's some where you're in there for, you know, a month or more. And while you're working to, you know, better yourself, stable yourself, better your mental health, you know, you need things to occupy your time. They do stuff in there, but there's long lapses of, you know, periods of where there's not anything to do, and it helps build, you know, like, you know, a sense of family, and, you know, you can get, you know, get out, start talking, laughing, having fun. And same thing if you donate these to nursing homes, or if you donate them to Toys for Tots for people that are less fortunate than you. So, or you know, if you want something where you want to reconnect with your family and you want to unplug, get away from the TVs, get away from the phones, the gaming systems, this is a really great way and a very inexpensive way to do that and just have fun with your friends and your family. So, you know, Dollar Tree is a really great place to pick items like these up, and they're constantly being updated and they're constantly putting out new stuff. So this is one of 4 different games that you can buy. I picked up 2 to show you. And the last item I'm gonna show you guys is nothing that's super exciting, but I'm like really big on, you know, the house smelling really good. I like to burn candles. So this is candles are something that I buy all the time. You probably see me burning one here in the background. But since I can't really smell that well anymore, like my sons are like, you're banned from buying candles because the ones you buy don't smell good. And you know, it's probably true because I can't smell. And so what I try to do is I picked up Glade Cotton Cloud Dream, which I've recall what that kind of scent smells like, you know, like cotton, clean linen kind of smell. And I want to say that it's something that they like, that we all agree on, you know, because we're all going to be smelling these smells. And so I don't want to do something that, you know, is too feminine, too floral, too whatever. I just want the house to smell good and for everybody to enjoy the scent. So I'm being diplomatic here. So the only thing I can tell you about it is I'm sure this smells good, and this is a name brand, but I bought it at $1.25 at Dollar Tree, only to go to the grocery store later, and it's 97 cents there. So this isn't necessarily a great buy, but it's almost like a thing like of convenience. I was already there and I saw it, I picked it up, and yeah, I spent a little bit more money. You know, I could have saved 28 cents on it, which yeah, it adds up. But it was there, I bought it, it was convenient, and so whatever. So there are some items that, yeah, they're not gonna be your best purchase, but if you're already there, you don't plan to go to a grocery store or Walmart or whatever, you know, by the time you burn gas driving to one of those locations, you would have eaten up the money you would have saved anyway. But had I been to the grocery store first, I would have bought it there first. But it looks like it's a great scent, and again, it's a name brand, and the house is going to be smelling good and smelling like clean linen. So that, you all, after my long rambling, draws this YouTube video to a close. So I hope that I was able to show you something that you will be on the hunt for. You'll put it on your wish list, or you know, give you ideas of things that you can do with the different products, like the idea that Melissa gave me about writing the dry erase marker on the mirrors. Thought that was a super cute. Or you can also write a note to your sweetheart, your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, on his car windshield. Maybe in the morning when he's getting ready to drive off, you write him a sweet little note. And it's easy to wipe off so it won't damage the car. So that's another idea of something you could do with the dry erase markers. But guys, thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. The winner of the palm tree giveaway thing, package is going to be sent out. I just got back from being out of town. And also, next video, I'm going to be doing the gold basket giveaway. So be looking forward for that. If you have not subscribed, I hope you'll consider subscribing, hitting the like button, commenting down below. If I haven't responded to your comments, as of recently, remember, I decided I was going to disconnect. I was not going to be on my phone. I was not going to be checking emails. I was going to literally detach so that I could, recenter myself, get into nature, mental health, all that stuff. And so I will be following up with you guys for anyone who's commented on the videos and you haven't seen me respond, because I do like to read your comments and reply to them. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to catch you at the Dollar Tree. Bye, guys. Until next time.